22nd of July. Welcome to TDA, the day after, your favourite news platform and the home of popular culture as defined by the culture. As always, I am one of your hosts for today, Martin Royalty.
You know, I'm still gonna call you and give you the download of what's happening in London and all of the gist and this and next. Yeah.
I don't expect our friendship to change.
No. It should get better because I would have a reason to go to Nigeria.
Our friendship can never change. You said what? Sorry? I was just sad. I didn't hear what you said after that.
I would have a reason to go to Nigeria.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I would be looked after.
Very well.
From what I hear. Well. You're very tapped in over there.
Very well.
I think your mic is off. Hold up. We can't have that.
It's never known.
No, that's in the microphone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But no, I don't expect our friendship to change at all. Like, you're one of literally the best people in my life.
Good.
You see me through some hard times.
I want to be at the wedding.
Woo!
I want to dress nice.
You're going to have everything,
appropriate. Boy. I want to wear one of those. You're
going to wear the traditional.
Yeah.
Agbada. That's what it's called.
I have to get back in the gym. Like I've lost so much. I've lost so much
muscle mass.
I've lost so much muscle.
But do you know the best thing though? You got muscle memory. Muscle memory. Or you think you lost it?
Last week Saturday, 2 weeks Saturday ago, when I decided to basically share a story, I would never basically. Yeah. So basically, mummy, Stephen his face was just like.
Stephen
shocked, right?
Has been working.
Not when he saw me. When I came and he said, "Hey, did mommy talk to you?" I said, "Yeah, mommy was there." I said, "What were you talking about?" Something about different. He said, you know what mommy said when it is that she saw me? What she say? You look mager.
No, do you know why I know what you mean? Because Mark's told me that's how he got his name.
Yeah.
What?
No man from Trinidad.
What's he hear that?
What's the hear that? Especially
say, mommy, we've been building.
Especially if they go gym.
Say, mommy, we've been building.
Oh my goodness.
Bring auntie to the side.
Even that, Esther, the amount of questions that she had because she ain't know about nothing.
Yeah.
You
that's why she's saying all
she's hearing from Kimmy and Kimberly is, Brent got on the board for this. My work colleagues are there talking about Brent, blah, 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 blah. That's all they're hearing. But my mummy has always thought I was a heathen. Right? Always thought. Just because I have a different take or perception on how it is. Yeah. But remember, Stephen was telling me she's quickly coming to
the light
only because the things that she was
taught, I would say,
it's been erased like slowly, but anyway to me, so she's asking Stephen hella questions and Stephen's trying to respond in a way not just him but also I would respond because he has to, for certain things that she had asked, this is not his like position to speak to. And he's always said, like, I know my skill set. But you, when it is that you're in front of somebody and it's like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes he sits back, he's like, what the hell? Where did that come from? And oh my goodness. But I understand why it is that he's saying that. Because when it is that he's doing what he's doing,
no, we're like, wow.
Thinking, what?
Yeah. It's lit though. Like you're both very passionate about the network.
Yeah.
Relating to your side of things, and you speak with the same passion.
Yes.
But obviously, when you're watching the other person, when Stephen's talking about numbers and stuff like that, it's like wow. But when he's listening to you talk about everything else, it's like wow, it's lit, man. It's nice.
So, mummy, in mummy's mind, everything is supposed to be God.
Yes.
God focus.
You guys are not building a mission.
No. So
you're not even
I'm
church in
standing
Ethiopia.
there in utter stupor, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, Stephen, you're not saying the right things to mummy when she's asking questions. You're on the defensive. You need to.
You're trying to prove to her that
flip that around, right? You flip it around. You say this, and he's like, "Oh, I can't say that." I said, "I know you can't." She'd expect it from me, though. But with mummy, you just need to give her different examples of Christians looking to do other things that are not of God, but God.
They do it.
Yes,
I got blessed them with it. Oh.
As soon Did you do that? Like she backs up and she's like, no, I understand. Like different people are called for different things and da 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 da. Anyway, the MAGA stuff was the main.
Just throwing according to his riches and glory.
Yeah.
That would do it. Nah, you know, Christians are just something else. Christians are something else.
Anyways. I wonder what this generation
of Christianity
is going to be like for the equivalent of how it was when I was growing up as
we know what it's like there, Brent. It's Pack-Nation. It's Pack-Nation. It's TD Jakes. I heard a clip yesterday from TD Jakes. It was some woman talking about how much her life has changed. She's like an American something. I don't know. Something or the other. And then he was saying, oh, crap. What did he say? Let me see if I can play it out loud real quick. I said, what the hell is this?
I heard there was a little revival going on. And I thought that would stand Christianity in good stead for the next generation. But,
we need a revival. Oh, yeah. He was talking about how... Okay, let me play it, actually. Hold on.
Gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer.
Interesting.
The greater the glory, the more intense the story. Because you can't get this all out of a book.
Shut up. I said, shut up. What do you mean God is going to make you suffer to make you great? A lot of people, the reason why a lot of people, and then she's over there in her towel crying with her engagement and wiping her tears. Yeah. And I'm like, no, all he's doing is feeding your ego and feeding the spirit of disobedience that's in you. A lot of us suffer because we are disobedient and we're walking outside of God's will. You can't be out here talking about, oh, I'm suffering so bad. Whole time you're living the opposite of what God was called you to live, and you're like, oh no, is God making me great? I'm like, and that's what a lot of Christianity is these days. It's like, it's people just, it's a lack of accountability, and it's basically just justifying your sin, justifying walking out in disobedience. And then all these quote unquote pastors are there just feeding into your ego. Like, that's crazy. But when you look at it though, it's the same thing. Because it all appeals to the same desires, just in different manners. Because all the people back in the day that was carrying holy handkerchiefs, that's my grandma. I used to be so shy for her. Holy handkerchiefs and...
What is that?
So basically they have like handkerchiefs and the pastor will pray on it, and now this handkerchief is like a holy handkerchief. Idolatry.
And then what? Does she wash it? Or when she washes it,
I don't know if they wash it, you know. That's a good question.
Wow.
But it's not like they don't use it. It's just like folded up nicely somewhere.
Okay.
It's like the anointing oil, the buckle as well.
Okay.
Because people feel like if you got the anointing oil, like of course, yes, in the Bible, apostles anointed people and whatever, but this olive oil doesn't, like, if you pray for somebody, there is power in that. Anointing oil doesn't have to be present for the prayer to be answered. So it's like, it's these little things, and it's like this Bible. So all of a sudden now, like, nothing can happen to you because you got this Bible. Other things will happen to you, mate.
I didn't know about the handkerchief stuff.
Yeah, it's a proper thing.
Totem, so that it's like protection and...
Yeah, so it's like you know how people have like the cross. You know people that wear crosses and they believe like that's protection, like they're covered.
I didn't know that.
It's the same thing. There's so many, like, it's interesting, but that's like, I would say that's more, no, that's charismatic Christianity. Because I was going to say it's more African, but it's actually not. Because a lot of the American mega churches, they believe in stuff like that as well. They're always selling merch. Put holy on it, pray on it, and say that it's, what's it called?
I was, my relationship with crosses is a bit different because, obviously growing up, my parents told me that it's a mark of shame. Like, obviously...
Wait, what? The cross?
Yeah, he's hanging on the cross. It's a moment of shame.
Okay.
But, you know, I see it also as, but is it not also a moment of...
That's what saved us.
Yeah. So you can see it either which way.
Yeah.
Then I've never worn crosses because of that, you understand? But
okay, yeah.
I don't really fault people for wearing crosses and whatnot. But I didn't know it was like a totem of protection and whatnot.
Yeah, people see these things, and I think, and it's so interesting because it's like, I believe that people will do anything, people will serve anything to just avoid serving God. Because now here you are serving your pastor, here you are serving a leader in your church, here you are serving a statue or picture of Jesus. Because it ain't Jesus. It ain't Jesus. Here you are praying to a handkerchief. Here you are praying to the Bible. Yeah. Like, it's like, these are idolatry. That is all idols. So you make idols out of anything and everything just to distract you from actually praying to the one you should be praying to. Human beings are just something else.
Yeah, man.
Something else.
Anyway.
Anyways, good morning, people.
Let's crack on with the show. Good morning, everybody. Let me just say hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you very much, Davina. I shall put the ticker up, the time, so that you know what day it is. All right, there we go. Now you know, baby.
I thought I said May. My eyesight is so bad.
July.
I pray it never gets back worse, you know.
Yeah, you do something about it. I don't know why you keep saying you
It's
pray.
just glasses. I just have to wear glasses when I'm like using screens and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But I can't hear because I don't want people to reflect.
You can get laser.
Yeah, but laser is a risk. People go blind from that. It doesn't work out for everybody.
You're saved and sanctified. Everything that you do is covered.
That's good because I want to get a cosmetic surgery. And in my mind, I'm saved and sanctified when I get it. So.
Pew, pew. All right, so Morning Energy, Timmy, 9 Ether, Miss Prestige, Christy, Davina, Erika Bone, Amy Snow Globe, Aquia, Dex, Badu, DCF Mooks, the man from Uncle, Easy Bambino, Dr. Armani, Brent in Nigeria, a whole vlog series.
That'd be lit.
That might be. I might
could
be
do
doing that. Dingles, friend of mine, Kay. She now works with Arsenal women's team.
Nice.
Doing something like it's apparently they really treat them well over there.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
You know, anywhere that there's women, I love women so much. You know.
Yes, I know. I love women too, and
very much.
And she was going to a sip and paint, I think, on Saturday. She passed by to collect one of those DJI camera vlogging thingamajiggies. I can't remember which one it was. It was the latest one. And I had it. I wasn't using it. So she asked if it is, she can buy it from me. I said, I can't sell you stuff, but look after it forever. Do you understand? 3 of those I've done, right? There's Loons, there's Kalechi, and now there's her. I need to stop saying stuff like that. So anyway, she's like, Brent, are you documenting everything? I don't do stuff like that. I can't kind of countenance stopping and basically looking to like it's so foreign to me.
Because I think because you work in the industry that you work in, it appears to be a performance. I think what would have been better suited, but can still happen for other things, is like just having a camera person or whatever the person following you. So you're not actually performing. You're not the one having to, because camera work is work for you. That's your job. Do you get what I mean? So asking you to do the vlogs, you're working, but then what you're doing is also working. So if you just have someone and you're just, you forget that it's there, basically.
So I hate that idea.
Someone following you around?
It centers me. I don't want that at all.
Okay, I get you.
Whatsoever. Why it feels unnatural for me, even when I go on holiday, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like for me, when I do that, I'm being taken away from
the moment.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, I never go on my phone and look back and just reminisce. Yeah. I don't do that. So even documenting holiday like that, I don't do it. I understand why everybody does it. Not everybody. A
lot of people do it.
I understand that, but my memory, like I feel that.
Yes, that's me.
So that's where my memories lie. That's where my recording and documenting happened. So that's
actually why I stopped recording things as well, because there was just a whole thing about, like, you know, especially with Snapchat, they record things. Especially when I go to concerts, and I was like, I spend more time recording this. I never go back to watch the clips. But then even though I'm in the moment, I went, oh my gosh, let me record it as well, but I'm not going to go back to watch it. So living in the moment, is the best thing. Like in concerts, my experience with concerts now is so different because I'm just in that moment. And again, I'm someone as well who, if you tell me a day and a time and wherever I was, I can tell you exactly how I felt, like to a T there. So that's enough. Because even holidays, I'm always like, oh, maybe I should vlog it. And because I do solo trips, maybe I should. I don't care. I just enjoy being in those moments.
She said, and I think I understood this. She said that, but your children or grandchildren are not going to know who you were.
For them kids.
What you look like. At what stage the picture that they're now showing you can basically talk to, because you ain't got no pictures, you ain't got no this, that, and next. Do you understand?
Do you know what? That is a thing. But do you know what I want to get though? I want to get those. What's the fanning cameras? Those what are they called?
The Kodaks, the snaps, the Polaroids.
Polaroids. Yeah. I was thinking that. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should do that actually. Because back in the day, there was always... I've got pictures, albums and albums and albums of me and my cousins, of like, just us, even just pictures of us just at home on a random day. And it was all documented. And so we can be like, oh my gosh, look how we looked here. And that is so true. Because iCloud, Lord knows how long that's going to be around for.
Sorry.
Yo, Brent might have to leave in 2 minutes. So this might be the end of the show. But yeah, that's a good idea actually. I might start doing Polaroids.
Yes.
I don't want to distract Brent. He's on the phone. So I don't want to distract him.
Yes, and I normally leave a message to leave it next door.
Sorry,
and I give the code, and then it's placed in the mailroom. Is that possible?
Don't know what to do.
Yeah. So I think it's... What time is he looking to come? Because I'm going to be there from 12. All right. Well, I won't be there in the next hour. Yes, he can leave it next door, and I think it's just chairs. And there's enough space in the mailroom to basically just lean it up.
Sorry.
All right. Next door, the code is 2608. It's apartments. And as soon as Izzy goes in, just leave it by the mail boxes. You'll see other parcels there and letters and whatnot. Just lean it up there. 10 Quaker Street. I'm talking loud.
You are.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Bye. Well.
Yes.
There you go.
Everyone knows now.
Rumbled.
But anyway, yes, I think I'm gonna get one of those actually. I'm gonna see if I can get it for my trip.
I wonder with people like Princess Diaries. Is her name Princess Diaries?
Anne Hathaway.
It's so weird. There's a beautiful
Bathroom
lady that's
Diaries.
Bathroom Diaries. Yeah.
It was Bathroom Diaries' birthday on the weekend.
Yes.
Big up, babe. When you say Princess Diaries, everyone thinks Anne Hathaway. Everyone thinks Mia.
Yes, they do.
They do. That's what I said. That's one of my favorite films ever.
I like her face.
I think she's one of the most gorgeous white women.
Yeah.
She's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think she's absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
She's stunning as heck.
I wonder what she does when it is that because she's a photographer, a professional photographer, isn't it? So I wonder if it is that she takes out, and does all of that.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to. I think I'm gonna get a Polaroid actually, because that is a thing. Like, how would we show them and stuff? But it's just, I think living in the moment is so nice. There's a point me and my man realised that we didn't really have many pictures of ourselves. We have a lot now though.
But it's so weird that you said that. What do you mean? You're just started. Well, you didn't just.
Same amount.
Yeah. But that's what. Of course, it makes sense that you don't have plenty.
No, but like, it was that barely. But now there's a lot.
Okay, is that selfies or you ask people to? Can you?
No, selfies and then ask.
That's very nice.
It is really. We've got really nice pictures. We look so good together.
Yes, I can imagine.
Thank
I've
God.
seen none of them.
I'll show you some.
Do you put them up on Instagram?
My close friends, yes. My close friends know what my man looks like.
That is so good.
I would on my story, but some people are very rude in my some people are very over familiar on my main story.
Yeah. So you can't even look
and I'm just like, I'm not about to put you.
Yeah. Expose you to that.
Like, you don't need my business. You don't need to be my business. Let me show you one. It's so cute. This, isn't it?
Oh, very.
Isn't that so nice? Just cheesing up away. Except for we look like a married couple there, to be fair.
I think it's very good when it is that your partner is very photogenic.
Yeah, he doesn't like photos as much as I do.
Yeah.
But I said you just have to learn.
Yeah.
But
and that backdrop, it looks like you were in a nice warm
Look at this one. His mum's dinner. Isn't that cute? The other couples on the table before we were married.
Wait. Sorry. Are you showing people?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I did that.
All right. Okay.
I'm not a learner. This ain't my first rodeo.
She called me a learner today.
I call Brent a learner. Brent is such a learner.
She
not a learner, a learner. That's how Nigerians say. You're a learner.
It's about LinkedIn. I have no idea how to use that. I could care less about that. I feel that place is so pretentious in the first place. Anyway, very pretentious.
Yeah, I get you. It is. I hate LinkedIn. Oh my gosh, sorry. because you just said that now. I hate, with every fiber of my being, I hate LinkedIn because it should be a professional platform, but now I'm hearing about your child's first potty and your child and your family holidays and this and that, and then shut up. And then you try and link these stupid things that I don't care about your stupid little dogs and whatnot. You try and link it to professional stuff. No, I hate LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the new Facebook, but then they try and link things to like they try and link things
me out of it.
to flipping professional life. No, this is not relevant to the industry we work in. No, I hate LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn.
Leave me out of it.
Like I can't explain how much I hate it. I hate it so much. It's a social media app now. It's the worst.
You heard people, she hates it.
Oh.
She hates it.
So I've been holding that one in for a long time. I've been wanting to post on LinkedIn that I hate LinkedIn, but I thought, actually, I'm going to do it. I've got nothing to lose.
All right, congratulations to everybody. And let's pick on headlines. You do one.
Do you know what? First headline. Israel condemned by 25 nations over inhumane killing of Gaza civilians and drip feeding of aid as war expands. 25 nations, including Britain, Canada, and Japan, issued a joint statement on Monday with a simple, urgent message: the war in Gaza must end now. The statement by the US allies and partners across the globe and published online by the UK government condemns Israel's tightly controlled aid distribution method, accusing Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's US-backed government of the drip feeding of aid and the inhumane killing of civilians, including children. It is horrifying that over 800 Palestinians have been killed while seeking aid, said the statement, which was published after one of the deadliest days for aid seekers during the 21-month war in Gaza. Health officials in the Hamas-run enclave said more than 80 people were killed trying to access emergency food supplies on Sunday alone. In addition to the UK, the nations that signed the joint statement were Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, and Switzerland. I appreciate that they did this in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
It's attention to detail, just little things that really just,
All right. Second story, Russian attacks on Ukraine killed 2, cause widespread damage. Russia attacked Ukraine with missiles and hundreds of drones overnight, killing 2 people, wounding 15, and causing damage and fires in several parts of the country, Ukrainian President Zelensky said on Monday. Explosions lit up the night sky, and the high-pitched whine of drone engines reverberated through Kiev in an attack that Ukraine's Air Force said involved the launch of 426 drones and 24 missiles, with 23 drones hitting their target across Ukraine. Russia's attacks are always against humanity. A kindergarten, residential buildings, and other civilian infrastructure burned in Kiev, Zelensky wrote on Telegram. Russian media and Ukraine had also carried out drone attacks, causing chaos at airports serving Moscow, where thousands of passengers waited in queues or slept on the ground after flights were cancelled or delayed. Russia's defense ministry said it had downed 117 Ukrainian drones overnight, including 30 over the Moscow region. The war in Ukraine shows no sign of abating nearly 3.5 years after Russia began its full-scale invasion, and efforts led by US President Donald Trump have failed to secure cease. 3.5 years. Woy. Third story. China begins building...
You're not thinking, have you finished?
Oh, yeah, it's finished.
Oh, God. Do you know read about China?
Yeah. China begins building world's largest dam fueling fairs in India. Chinese authorities have begun constructing what will be the world's largest hydro-powered dam in Tibetan territory in a project that has sparked concerns for India and Bangladesh. Chinese Premier Li Jing presided over a ceremony marking the start of construction on the Yalang Jiangbao River on Saturday, according to local media. I didn't do the Jiangbao.
That's how you wanted to read it.
So I had the Jiangbao. Is it Jiangbao? How do you pronounce it?
Brent, I'm not Chinese. I have Chinese cousins, you know, actually.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think I've told you this before. They're Blasian.
Yeah, I think you did.
They're so lovely. They're so buff.
Handsome
boys.
I am sure they are. There's an advocate marketing push for
for mix and blend.
Mix and blend. Oh man, don't do it for the kids. The river flows through the Tibetan plateau. The project has attracted criticism for its potential impact on millions of Indians and Bangladeshis living downriver, as well as the surrounding environment and local Tibetans. Beijing says the scheme, costing an estimated 1.2 trillion yuan, which is $167 billion and 127 billion pounds, will prioritize ecological protection and boost local prosperity. When completed, the project, also known as the Mautau Hydropower Station, will overtake the Three Gorges Dam as the world's largest and could generate 3 times more energy. A 2020 report published by the Lawi Institute, an Australian-based think tank, noted that control over these rivers in the Tibetan plateau effectively gives China a chokehold on India's economy. Sorry.
Should we read all of it more?
Let's have it.
Let's fucking have it. I love that video so much. I hope that guy is doing well and has had breakfast. The next headline. Labour Minister Liz Kendall warns of tsunami in pensioner poverty as she announces review of retirement age. This sounds very dramatic for what she's talking about. It's important, but girl, tsunami? Anyway, Liz Kendall has warned Britain faces a tsunami of pensioner poverty without major reform to the system as she launched a new pension commission. Speaking in central London, the Work and Pension Secretary also announced a review of the state pension age, opening the door for it to be increased. It comes as research by Age UK found that people looking to retire in 2050 are on course to receive £800 per year, or less than the current pensioners, while 2 million pensioners are already in poverty, with the number expected to rise. The government reviews the state pension age every 6 years. It is currently 66, but is already set to rise to 67 in 2028 and 68 by 2046. 2046 sounds so far away, but that's like 20 years from now. It's crazy. However, earlier this year, Denmark became the first country to raise it to 70 for those retiring by 2040 in a move which raised speculation that other countries, including the UK, may follow. 2 of the UK's leading economic think tanks, the Institute for Fiscal Studies, IFS, and the National Institute of Economic and Social Research, NIESR, warned that while accelerating the rise of the pensions age is not inevitable, there were strong indications that the government will press ahead with it. Ethics
Commission launched and ministerial exit pay tightened in Standards Drive. Eligibility for the payouts given to ministers once they leave office will be tightened to prevent those who serve for only a matter of months from receiving them, the government has announced. The move is part of an overhaul aimed at restoring trust in standards in public life, which will see a launch of a new Ethics and Integrity Commission. The commission, created from the Committee on Standards in Public Life, will have a wider, stronger remit to oversee integrity across every part of the public sector. Ministers will also scrap the Advisory Committee for Business Appointments, ACOBA, as part of the shake-up. Ministers are currently entitled to a severance payment equivalent to 3 months' salary when they leave office for any reason, and no matter how long they have been in the job. Under the changes being announced by the government, ministers who leave office after a serious breach of the ministerial code or who have served less than 6 months will not get the payment.
All right. NHS bosses who silence whistleblowers to be banned from health service. Okay, that's good, actually, because that's how Lucy let me go away with her nonsense. So NHS managers who silence whistleblowers will be banned from working in other senior health service roles, the government has announced. The Department of Health and Social Care, DHSC, is bringing forward a raft of proposals it says will ensure those who commit serious misconduct cannot simply work elsewhere in the NHS in senior management positions. It said legislation will be put forward to Parliament next year to introduce professional standards and regulation of NHS managers. Currently, there is no regulatory framework for the tens of thousands of clinical and non-clinical NHS managers, as there is for doctors and nurses. Health Secretary Wes Streeting said the reforms would slam the door in the face of unsuitable managers. Mr. Streeting added, "I'm determined to create a culture of honesty and openness in the NHS where whistleblowers are protected, and that demands tough enforcement. If you silence whistleblowers, you will never work in the NHS again."
Man found guilty of double murder after leaving couples' bodies in suitcases on Bristol Bridge.
What the hell?
A Colombian man has been found guilty of 2 murders after taking his victims' bodies in suitcases to Bristol's Clifton Suspension Bridge last year. Justin Andreas Mosquera was convicted on Monday of the murders. Did I do it right?
What?
Did I do it right? Justin Andreas Mosquera.
Nailed it.
Paul Longworth and Albert Alfonso, who were killed in West London on 8th of July 2024. Imagine being killed and then you end up in a bloody suitcase on a bridge.
That's horrible.
That guy should be flogged. Mosquera's victims were 62-year-old Mr. Alfonso and his civil partner, 71-year-old Mr. Longworth. Oh, okay, love. It is believed that Mosquera, a 35-year-old fix your face, who worked in the adult film industry. Whoa.
What the hell is
Where
this
is
story?
this going? Is this a Grinder Chronicles? Whoa. Who first met Mr. Alfonso online. They kill each other too much, man. After
There is a low gay crime.
exchanging the
There is.
the Willy Juice.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
Mosquera had been
Ew.
sharing paid sexual content of himself online for more than a decade. What?
Is that the victim or the killer? The perpetrator?
This is the Mosquera is the
Because there's too
he's
many.
the bad guy.
There's too many actors now.
He's the bad guy.
Okay.
He's the bad guy. And he's 35. The 3 men struck
wow,
up.
they like him young.
The 3 men struck up a friendship. Menage a trois.
Well.
Well. The couple visited Mosquera in Colombia, and they repeatedly flew Mosquera to the UK. They flew him in.
He got flued out.
And he got
Now he's in jail.
to the UK to stay with them at their flat in London. He looked online for a freezer, and on the day of the killings, searched for where on the head is a knock fatal.
What?
The prosecution argued he was financially motivated. Mosquera repeatedly tried to find the price of the couple's property in Scott's
He's dumb as
Road,
heck.
Shepherd's Bush, and stole money from Mr. Alfonso after murdering him.
How was he going to sell the property? He's dumb. He should have married them first.
Maybe it's different in Colombia. Maybe he thought he just had to put listing up and then, dress nice.
So this is... they got killed in Colombia?
No, they got killed here.
So how did you think he's going to... So why is it different in Colombia?
Because he...
So he doesn't...
Selling houses may be different in Colombia.
It definitely is. It definitely will be easier. You just see a house, sell it.
Mm.
They do the same in Nigeria. If someone can sell your house.
I've heard about
With
that.
you in
I've
it.
heard that they can sell other things too.
They can sell also.
Without...
There's a guy that sold the airport.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is
I think whoever was buying the
mental.
airport was stupid as heck.
Very stupid.
I think the person was more stupid than the person trying to sell it
Yeah,
to
you
you.
deserve
Some
it.
crimes, the participant
Yeah.
is more stupid than the person actually doing the crime.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's that short.
Definitely.
Wow. So he's gonna do prison here. Oh, it's gonna be a long time for him, boy.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It's very sad.
But of pleasure. And here we are.
A lot of pleasure.
Can I say that?
Grinder gets...
Apparently it gets going.
It's busy,
That's nasty. That's a nice colour of a laptop. I've always gone with the silver. I might go for the midnight blue.
The girls give me that.
Did they?
Yeah. Probably just for work.
If you quit, I was about to say, if you quit, you don't take it back.
I told Tolly, I don't know why you're giving me this pristine thing. Like, she has a rundown laptop and it's on its last legs. I told her, what is wrong with you? You got this for free. You got this for free from them, right?
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, they got best stuff for free.
Is it?
Yeah, I was saying, look.
Okay, give me a new iPad, I'll give you this
throw
one.
some stuff this week. But anyway, I told her, let me switch out. Let me transfer everything from there to here. And let me take the rubbish one, innit? But it was just too long for her.
That's a gentleman,
I'm like, all right, go. So now, this is mine.
Probably like comfort as well.
Probably.
Fair. So is that an Air or a Pro? We're talking about MacBook.
Air.
It's an Air. It's really nice.
It is.
I'm due a new Air.
Yes, and it's quite versatile. It could do a lot.
It's really nice. I like that colour so much.
Yeah. It is nice.
I'm due on one of these days, but I don't want to buy it. I can sell mine's on its last legs, but I just don't see that I should be buying it frequently.
Say that stuff around.
Oh, he cusses me because he's a tech guy, so he was like, yeah, but it's due for a change.
Yeah.
I said no, it's not. I said, why are they disposable?
Yeah.
He was like, yes, you've had it for. So you had it for 5 years.
Oh man.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Next one is it? Let's see. So disputes between nurse Sandy Peggy and transgender doctor Beth Upton pose no risk to patients. A dispute between a gender-critical nurse and a transgender doctor was treated as a claim and counterclaim disagreement by a manager tasked with a suspension review who found there was no risk to patients, a tribunal has heard. Nurse Sandy Peggy was suspended after she objected to having to share a changing room with Dr. Beth Upton at the Victoria Hospital in Kirkcaldy 5, I think, on Christmas Eve 2023. Miss Peggy was placed on special leave and then suspended after the doctor made an allegation of bullying and harassment and cited concerns about patient care. Miss Peggy has lodged a claim against NHS 5 and Dr. Upton, citing the Equality Act 2010, including sexual harassment related to a protected belief, indirect discrimination, and victimization. Sorry, I just have to go back to see who Miss Peggy was. Miss Peggy is the person who said she didn't want to be in the room with transgender. But she came up with 4 different claims. Interesting. Service manager Lottie Miles told the tribunal on Monday she perceives the dispute which led to Miss Peggy being suspended as a she said. So they did there. As a she said situation, and there was nobody who could provide evidence. They're very dramatic for that. They could have just said it was hearsay.
Yeah.
They said, no, she said.
And the last story, people smugglers to have assets frozen and be banned from the UK. Rightfully so.
If you're smuggling you people, what assets do you have? Then the people smugglers the ones that drive the vans?
No. Well, yes, they're all different types. They do different jobs and the different
because in my mind, the person who's driving the thing, whose car is that? The person that's driving the truck that's smuggling the people in isn't exactly in the best financial place because then you never have the guy, the El Honcho. You never have that person driving the van. But anyway, I guess they'll free some.
It'd be interesting to know if van driving and if that's how they get transported these days. They think it's in those crates that they put on the ships and stuff. And then they gotta get cleared
on the ferry,
and this, that, and next, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. People smugglers face having their assets frozen and being banned from entering the UK. The Foreign Secretary has announced. David Lammy said new powers under the Sanctions Act will allow the UK to freeze the assets of anyone complicit in smuggling illegal migrants into the country. They can also be banned from travelling to the UK. The first wave of sanctions on smuggling gangs and their enablers will be imposed on Wednesday, tomorrow. Mr. Lammy said, it is the world's first sanctions regime targeted at smuggling gangs. Gang leaders, small boat smugglers, people making and selling fake passports, and middlemen facilitating payments by migrants through Hawala networks, which are informed systems for transferring money, will all be targeted this week. And that's the end of our headlines. Let's get into the topic of the day.
Let's do it.
All right, then. We have a little blurb and then a video.
Let me read it. What's the man who got for us today? I saw a good luck message at the end and I thought, oh, no. Okay, it's not good luck, it's have a field day in response to the video. Laughing emoji. Let's see what's funny. So the topic is fired for rapping a lyric. Was John Torode, I think his name is, treated fairly? Context. John Torode, a long-time MasterChef judge, has had his contract with the BBC terminated after an internal investigation upheld a complaint about his use of an extremely offensive racist term at a social gathering several years ago. The specific allegation was that he repeated the N-word while singing lyrics from a Kanye West song, though Torode denies remembering the incident and insists he only knows the radio version without the slur. There is no video evidence, just testimony from those present. The investigation, led by external firm Lewis Silkin, found enough grounds to uphold the complaint, prompting the BBC to end its relationship with Torode. The situation has sparked debate over context, intent, and accountability. And there's a video from y'all's new host, Lin May.
Let's see.
A lot to say today. I've got a lot to say.
Always go.
No white person should ever lose their job because they sang some lyrics to a song and one of the words happened to be an N-word. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If I was a white person and I've paid big money for albums, hip-hop albums, I've gone to concerts, I have a love and appreciation for hip-hop, I sang a song, rapped a song, I didn't have any ill intention, there should be no reason why I can't say the N-word. I'm so sorry. The N-word is a disgusting word. It should be banned for everyone. But if it's not, and we're going to have it in music, the consumers of that music, being white people too, should be able to say the N-word. I'm so sorry. I've got a lot to say today.
Why you saying I'm so sorry?
You're not forgiven.
You know, people said, "Oh, I'm so like." Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think one of the most annoying places to be in life is to be an attention-seeking. I'm trying to find like a PG word because the word that's in my head is a bit harsh. Person.
Yeah.
Person. Because, okay, girl, sure. Like, sure. I know you said that for engagement. I know that when you're out and if you're around black people, I know that you would not dare to say the N-word when you're singing a song. But okay, sure. We'll give you the engagement. And unfortunately now here you are on our topic of the day, giving further engagement. Sure.
If there was a song, well, there is a song, isn't it? This Kanye West dropped a Nazi song the other day. I can't remember the hook, but Manuel loved the hook and Ramsey loved the hook. Or was it Manuel and Marx? I don't think Ramsey was there. Manuel Marx thought the hook was banging.
Yeah.
Something about Nazi songs. But let's just say any other demographic, there was a song that had that slur that offended them in it. I would expect people to lose their job over saying it.
Absolutely.
Right? So there are certain words. Let's say for Pakistanis, you shorten it. Mm-hmm. If there is a song that they have made and it has that in it and they call themselves that, this, and X, if I run around the office screaming that same thing, I expect to lose my job. I expect to lose my job.
You should.
How about the Jewish community and KIKE? That word.
I've never heard that word, you know.
Yeah. Tottenham fans sing it or use it a lot.
That's a Nigerian name, that word.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Kikelamo.
That song's lovely.
It is, isn't it?
What does it mean? Something about love?
Remember like a treasuring a child or something?
Oh!
Yeah.
Bring back that word, man. Let's...
You are a mug.
That is a lovely
You are just
meaning.
something else.
Such a lovely
That's
meaning.
a lovely name.
But if there is a song that they sing that has that all over the place and they use it amongst themselves, I don't expect anybody else to use it because
it's their word.
Then if I say it running around the office, I expect to be fired.
Absolutely.
Right? Absolutely. So I want that same energy across the board.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I'm not going to argue the case of me being able to use it if I'm not part of that particular circle. Like, why are you wasting your oxygen?
You know, I have a funny story about this, but I have to tell you off air afterwards.
So I think it's a...
It's a open and shut case.
Open and shut case. I don't think.
I think what I do find interesting though is that there's no video evidence.
So
it's a she.
But
so she said, he said.
Eyewitnesses should be the best. The best witnesses
from years ago. I want to know why they brought it up now.
They didn't. It's a complaint that they're now looking to adjudicate, I guess. But the complaint was made that time ago.
Oh, is it?
That was first made, yes. And they upheld the grounds of it.
As in BBC. So BBC, I think BBC wanted to, personally, I don't believe anything BBC does. I think they wanted to get rid of him. Because having, we've seen people that have said things where we actually have it documented and they're like, yeah, they didn't mean it. They're sorry. Okay, go on air, look sad, tell them you're sorry, wear a dull colour, and we'll move past it. They've done that. But this one where there's technically no receipts other than people that saw it. And then now to know that people actually complained back then and they said, no, shut up.
For him to say, no, I only know the PG version.
That's very cheeky behaviour. Also, for him to say that he doesn't remember the incident. Shut up. Yes, you do. Because the chances are, here's my thing. People that say the N-word first, yeah. If you're non-black and you say the N-word, it's likely that's not your first time. But even if that's your first time, it won't be your last. I'm sure there's a thrill. I'm sure there's an adrenaline. There's an adrenaline rush they feel because it's like, what should be saying this?
I believe so. It's risque,
and it's like, yeah. So I mean, so of course he doesn't remember that specific incident because there's many of them.
Yeah.
Allegedly, possibly, all bands.
Yes, Ed, you're right. They do use the Y word. I think it's YID.
Is that for the Jewish people?
Yeah. Okay. I added sprinkle to it because it's Tottenham. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They do Tottenhamites. Tottenhamites do a lot.
Oh man. Anyway,
Tottenham robbed me of seeing Beyonce again.
Is there anybody who agrees
who
with
disagrees?
Lin May? Please jump on the Discord. Let's see if we can go back and forth on this.
It's a shame she doesn't have a mic.
Yeah.
Just so we can seize it. She's got her phone. It should be taken from her.
I keep telling you that I believe that she's going to be angling her way to the New Black Network.
You can't.
One aspect of the New Black Network and asking for an opportunity to represent a body of people. She said she'll point out the fact that, well, you have Emmanuel there. And he's kind of like me.
No, but Emmanuel can't be the...
He's me light.
Emmanuel can't be the standard. Emmanuel's not like Lin May.
She would say he's me because Emmanuel's a conservative.
Yeah, but he's not like... Emmanuel's not giving white people passes to say the N-word.
No.
Emmanuel, that's the thing with Emmanuel. Emmanuel's a lot of things.
Yes.
But what he's not is a coon.
Yeah. But he definitely...
You don't say that's a slur now.
He definitely agrees in freedom of speech and freedom of expression.
Yeah, but not that kind of expression.
He was pushing Kanye's and he was pushing Trump's all the time. So I don't know.
Yeah,
if
but that be him
if it's not this. This is right along. This is light
right up the street.
Light work for him. To be honest.
I also think that if something like that, say she did get that which she said she would ask for, and that's the kind of message she's on there talking about. I reckon he would be like, "Hey, I'm calling in favors. Get her out."
Wow. Apparently, Kizuki says his MasterChef co-host has 40 allegations against him.
40 of what? Let me guess. Essay.
TC says Iman is like Lin May. You not serious? Yes, he holds the same political views.
It's only Brent. It's still
the same political views. That's where that's why he likes her so much. He doesn't talk about her much because I told him to stop talking about her. But I'm telling you, he really, really likes Lin May.
Actually, to be fair though, when I told Emmanuel personally that I was going to be leaving the show, I said, "Oh my gosh, Lin May can come on then."
Oh man!
He said, "Oh, finally."
Iman is the pro black first and foremost, conservative or not. Lin May not so much. No, she's not pro black at all. She would say that
she just said what people should say the N-word. She ain't pro black.
Lin versus Iman, there's more in common that Emmanuel sees in Lin May than
against, isn't it? Yeah, there is actually.
One day you'll find out. I've been telling you all, one day you'll find out many things about Emmanuel.
It's 3 years. I found out, to be fair. Actually, I'm glad I'm leaving after I found out.
Yeah.
Because you did say that in the first year. Corey never found out.
Yes, she didn't.
She didn't, unfortunately.
She didn't.
I would say Yusuf did.
Yeah, he did.
Based on other things.
Yeah, taps nose. But
TDA, what show?
Yeah. So nobody's come to the Discord, so nobody agrees.
Nobody
with
cares.
That's good.
Fair.
That's what you had to say.
Nobody cares about what Lin May's got to say. She's just so annoying, man. Just shut up. Like, she's actually annoying. And I don't like to just judge people, especially, you know how I feel. I love women. I like to support women. I think women have it hard in the world.
Yeah.
Everybody has it hard in the world. Everyone calm down. But I'm talking about women now. But sometimes it's just... I can never listen to her. I don't know if she'll ever do anything that'll make me like her.
Oh.
TC says, Iman always gets roasted when he's not here. LOL, that's a lie. Iman got roasted yesterday to his face.
Yeah.
Gina told him to... Do you know that he broke his finger? Because of his little pen, he was doing all of this.
Stylus.
No, Iman gets roasted when he's here, when he's not here. Yeah. Maggie says, I think Lin May gets a pass from a lot of people because of how she looks. The woman, Nana says... Oh, yes, that woman, Nana says, just as problematic things, but no discussion about her coming on TDA. To be fair, she's been on like 3 episodes.
Who's Nana says?
That Ghanaian woman that was on, what show was it? Is it This Morning or something?
She GB News?
Yes, that one. And I think she was arguing with Piers or something. You know who she is.
Oh, wait. Is she good?
Good what?
Is she cool?
No, she's
Because I
annoying
know
as heck.
Nana from GB News, and she's horrible. She's a horrible human being.
Yeah, I think that's what we're talking about.
So, all right. So this Nana who's...
So can you put it up, please? Do you mind? Nana GB
Nana
News.
says, yeah?
I don't know her last name. I just know she's a Nana, and she
Nana.
annoys the heck out of me.
News.
But she's featured on TDA a couple of times. But I do think part of what Lin May, perhaps, I couldn't know any man that wants to sleep with her though.
This is Nana.
That is Nana. But they're saying she does. Was that Maggie? Maggie saying she gets cooked.
Who gets cooked?
Hold on, Maggie, what's your point?
Yeah, sorry, both of them should get cooked. So
No, but Maggie's
should she
saying
not
that.
get cooked?
No, but Maggie's saying that Lin May doesn't get.
She gets cooked all the time. We cook all the time. Every time a stupid name and a stupid face pops up, we cook her.
Stupid name and stupid face is so funny.
Is this Nana says?
But that's what Lin May's saying. No,
Nana
Maggie's
says.
saying, sorry. That we talk about Lin May more than we talk about Nana. We definitely talk about Nana.
Well,
And also, I have high expectations of people that are black, though. And so, with people that are black, I'm more likely to ignore your foolishness. Not ignore it as in, like, I'm enabling it, but you are so stupid that I'm never gonna... I just don't want to justify this. Also, as well, Emmanuel does the topic of the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He keeps bringing Lin May in because that's his friend.
They don't seem to realize that. But never mind.
Which part?
I think when come this time, probably in 3 months, you're going to find out more about Emmanuel. Because he's going to have uninterrupted access to your airwaves. Uninterrupted.
He's going to come on TDA and you guys are going to say, can you just go back to being a producer and don't speak?
I don't think so.
Heard enough.
I think he's going to have more fans.
Oh my gosh, that show up to TDA.
Yeah. Where else is he thinking? I want to see him in a different format. Yeah.
Oh my, it's gonna be like how, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be horrible. Good luck to everybody.
Audrey's coming on Friday.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And she's...
Babes.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, okay.
But
big up Audrey, man.
100%.
Big up Tolly as well. Big up Receipts.
Oh, no, not here on Friday.
No, I know you mean, yeah. I'm not a learner.
What else?
Yeah, who else has got something to say about us
Pretty
cussing?
Privilege. Izzy says, pretty privilege is real, but to be frank, Lin May is also
To be frank, it's to
more...
be fair. You think TBF means to be frank?
You could say two ways.
I'm going to say to be frank.
To be fair.
Oh my gosh.
Lin May is also more relatable to the people she talks about. Nana would stick out in most black spaces.
How is a black woman going to stick out in black spaces but Lin May don't stick out in black places? Maggie says, I'm saying discussions about Lin May as a guest host. Why not Nana too if we want controversy? No, Lin May is not a guest host. Lin May is not a host of the show. It's just a running joke. Nana definitely will not be a host on the show. I will come back.
Esther was being facetious. So wait.
That was being cheeky.
And even if that's where we are deciding to go...
It's not based on looks.
No. It has nothing to do with looks, at all. I'm interested in discourse.
Also, Nana doesn't have to look like that.
What do you mean? Yeah, she chooses that.
She chooses the wig she wears.
Yeah.
The wig she wears is what makes her look like that. She doesn't have to look like that. It's a choice. It's a daily choice.
Yes. Greek says Lin May ain't pretty. Whatever. Everybody has different opinions, but she's not my
You
cup
said
of tea.
yes as well. You know.
No, it's good.
You
She's not my cup of tea.
yes.
I know. I wanted to just relay that she's not my cup of tea. She's not my cup of tea.
What is Lin May? Where is she from?
She's half Bayesian and half Indian.
She's not black at all.
No, as in Bayesian black. Black Bayesian. I think she's Bayesian.
Huh?
If it's Bayesian, it's St. Lucia Island, one of them islands.
Okay.
I think it's Barbados. I want to believe it's Barbados.
Because you know you have like someone that's like, they're like Lebanese and Nigerian, but they're just Lebanese. Like they're not black. I thought perhaps she was like that.
Izzy Bambino says maybe more colorism than looks. Vaughn says there's...
Who are you talking about this woman's looks?
Shake the table and then there's Devon Dudley. Muff says, man like Muff. Lin May looks like she works near beehives with a moderate allergy.
Oh, it's them fillers, man. She's like...
Does she get fillers?
She does have to go fillers.
She just looks like a chipmunk. But I like
fillers.
I like chubby cheeks. I like
Your girl can have one if you want.
I like fluffy cheeks. Yeah. Like because I want to play with them.
Which cheeks?
The fluffy cheeks
And the face of the bum.
It's a morning show. It's a morning show. So the face
Oh,
of what
now
I'm
it's a
talking
morning
about,
show.
Because
Can you imagine?
The face of what I'm talking about.
When did you change? Oh, fair, you did change.
The face of what I'm talking about, obviously. Once is that you
Yeah, I like that with babies. It's so cute.
Yeah,
I love when babies have like thick arms, thick thighs. It's so cute.
but I don't want my partner to have a problem with me touching her face because of her makeup or look, it's there. Don't just flaunt it and not want me to squeeze it and squish it and poke it. Do you understand? I'll be respectful.
Yeah,
when we're out and whatnot. I won't look to mess up her face and whatnot. But
Yeah, at home,
after
fair
the night's
enough.
finished and we're on the way back home, I
At
can
the
mess it
night
up.
finish.
I could mess it up. I could kiss it.
Yeah, to be fair, at the end of the day, anything can run. So fair enough. I mean, when you're in your house, anything can run. So fair enough.
Oh man.
Please, whatever you like.
What else have we got here? Cheek be cheeking. Yeah, she admitted to getting filler. Oh, she gets fillers.
She, of course, is evident.
Nikki says, why does the conversation become about looks whenever it's a female host? Because the chat decides to basically make it about looks.
Yeah.
I don't care about looks like that, man.
That was all Maggie.
Give me competence.
Trust me, because
He wants to play with both, obviously. Oh,
who said that?
don't worry.
That sounds like either something Life of Bodjuse or Curtis. Maybe even DCF, actually.
Easy Barbado says, yeah, maybe stay away from the looks convo. You brought it up.
Do you know how funny that is?
Crazy. If her opinions were more palatable, her looks probably wouldn't be as criticized. Maggie's, I don't know.
She
Maybe
be
both of
criticized.
them.
Kevin Badenok is getting cooked, by the way.
Oh, is she?
Rightfully. Yeah, she went on CNN, big CNN, and said that her children, obviously she's Nigerian, her man is Scottish. She said that her children cannot get a Nigerian passport because she's a woman, and she's only Nigerian because of her father. It's a lie. People have actually brought out the cut. Big up Auntie Shola. Auntie Shola read her for filth. Read her for filth. She said, me and Kemi, we've got the same similar backgrounds. Both born here, both got children. But she said, unlike Kemi, my children have Nigerian citizenship. And she showed the law. This, I think, like, was it Section 25 or something? But you can. If one or either of your parents, basically, at the minimum, either of your parents can be Nigerian for you to get citizenship. So she was using that as to why it is that she wants to clamp down on UK citizenship and immigration.
Yeah.
Stupid woman.
Wiley Fox.
Honestly. Maggie says, I'm saying the wider black community excuse that behaviour from a Lin May, but will lambast a Nana. Fair then. And then I would say looks has a thing to do with it.
They lambast both of them.
They do actually.
Nana's not an ex like that. Lin May occupies X
She gets
spaces.
cooked all the time.
She's always there, and she basically look for controversial topics to make controversial points or takes
and get
right?
engagement.
She's in our ecosystem more than Nana is.
I think also as well though, people like that, if they're gonna cuss Lin May, they might just say, "Oh, look at you, chipmunk looking ass." But if it's Nana, they'll call it ugly and stuff. So maybe that's where the looks and stuff comes into it. Because when people want to cuss people, they tend to go for the looks.
I mean, I'm not saying there isn't any veracity in what you're saying, because there definitely is. You get people like to do things when they see beautiful people, and they let them get blinds, and they give them preferential treatment.
Yeah.
It's the pretty privilege.
Yeah, it's like when men are only upset that women ask them for money. When nice women that they want to sleep with ask them for money, then it's okay. When it's women that they don't think is that nice, all of a sudden she's a gold digger. You know, I used to watch crime shows back in the day, and there was a woman. I'm sure a lot of women do this, but there's a woman who's like been married like 5 times, and she scratches out on their insurance checks, and life insurance.
Serious?
She was filthy rich, yeah. She's American. She had like 5 husbands, and after a while they were like, "There's a pattern here. There's a pattern here."
Good point. Maggie, keep the comments coming. Lin May gets platformed so much in black spaces, yet is continuously anti-black. The amount of anti-black behavior that is platformed on blogs. I mean, that's what blogs are for. They're looking for contentious.
They're all looking for engagement, so they have to
That's
get.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? And that's why when you go in a post, you see like a post where someone is the first black person to do something, or someone does something positive. There's not as much engagement as if Lin May is out here being anti-black.
Yep.
It's the same way, like if someone's talking about the positivity of being married or being a father or being in a relationship, that doesn't get as much comments. But then someone comes in and say, "Oh my gosh, black women are bitches."
Yep.
It gets engagement. Someone comes and say, "Oh, black men are just, I don't know, something else, bitches."
Yep.
It gets engagement. Negativity sells. I do think that people should stop giving engagement to things that are negative. But I realise that has to be a personal decision everyone makes.
Yeah.
It can't be the masses because everyone's got different motives.
Yeah.
Lin May has very crazy motives. She doesn't care about people saying the N-word. Like, she knows what she's doing.
She's still waiting for her ZZ moment, innit?
Yeah, she is.
But it's not coming.
She should apply for Big Brother.
It's not coming.
Maybe that'll be that.
Anyway, when it is that you see her on our couch saying, "Welcome to TDA, Home of Popular Culture," I want everybody calling up.
I want everyone to know that I will be at the door like, open the fuck up. Open up.
Oh, man.
But,
Never mind.
Anyways.
All right, let's get into Word on Road.
Let's get to Word on
because there's
Road.
some sad news.
Very, man.
Very.
That really broke my heart, man.
Really
Can't
did.
even lie. Very, very, very sad news. The actor, a lot of people know him from The Cosby Show, but of course he's done so many other things. From that, I didn't even know, I hadn't found out as well. He's a Grammy winner. Yeah, he's a Grammy winner. He's a Grammy Award winner for poetry, which is amazing. Yeah, and apparently he had a jazz band and everything, and he recently had a podcast as well. Really, really cool stuff, man. But sadly, Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away at the age of 54. He was on holiday. And I heard as well that I haven't watched the episode yet. It's just sad, man. But I heard that he was recently telling Melissa Ford that I think he's married now and he's got a child. And he's happy that he did everything at the right time and blah, blah, blah. Like, he's just very happy with life and life is so full for him. And unfortunately, he passed away. So he was in Costa Rica and he went swimming. And the reports are saying that he was pulled by a strong current in the ocean. And unfortunately, people on the beach tried to help him. They're the ones who rescued him and tried to like resuscitate him and whatever. But unfortunately, when the help came, he had died. So they're saying that he basically died due to lack of oxygen. I think it's called
asphyxiation.
There we go.
Oh, man.
Very, very sad, man. Honestly, just so sad. So I'm going to read out some of the tributes that he's gotten. All very touching stuff. But Tracy Ellis Ross, who I love so much. But they were on a show together not too long ago, actually. So she says, "I love you, Malcolm. First, I met you as Theo with the rest of the world. Then you were my first TV husband." Oh, sorry, that wasn't recently. It was ages ago. Then you were my first TV husband. My heart is so, so sad. What an actor and friend you were. Warm, gentle, present, kind. Thoughtful, deep, funny, elegant. You made the world a brighter place. Sending so much love to your family. I'm so sorry for this unimaginable loss. Jennifer Hudson also said, devastated by this news, truly heartbroken. Rest well, King. Magic Johnson said, Cookie and I are sad to hear about the passing of our dear friend. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, yeah. Loading. Cookie and I are sad to hear about the passing of our dear friend Malcolm Jamal Warner. We were both super fans of the hit Cosby Show and continue to follow his career on shows like Malcolm and Eddie and The Resident. Every time I ran into Malcolm, we would have deep and fun conversations about basketball, life, and business. He will truly be missed. Cookie and I are praying for his family and close friends during this difficult time. And of course, NAACP said rest in power to NAACP Image Award winning actor Malcolm Jamal Warner. Your talent and spirit touched so many lives, and your legacy will continue to inspire. Thank you for the memories and the impact you made in the world of entertainment. Bill Cosby also talked about him as well and said that he was such an amazing young man and how talented he was and how he would go and read his, he would go go privately and read his lines and just basically showed up for work, showed up and showed out. And they had a conversation not too long ago, and he'll be greatly missed as well. He's had a lot of love. It's just very heartbreaking, man. Just certain deaths that really just shake everything up. But yeah, let me lighten the mood. People were talking about Tracy Ellis Ross's pants every weekend.
Yeah, I saw washing it and then.
Yeah,
the
so
caption
basically,
was weird though.
Sorry,
the caption was wrong. The caption basically said that she only
has two pants.
She needs more than two.
Yeah, of course. That's people are so crazy. So basically, Tracy Ellis Ross is on holiday, and then she just does like live things. I love her so much, you know. I just love her so much.
She reminds me of Auntie Marlene.
The auntie.
It was my first nursery teacher in Trinidad, and we call her Auntie Marlene because I guess family friend, and every time she would come to UK, she would stay by us, and it was the first time I guess education was kind of drummed into us, other than what our parents were doing. Like she really upheld that level, that standard. But when I saw her in a flowy dress and whatnot, and her face, and I have a penchant for people who age. Yeah. Right. I'm not into the young ones like that, but
you're into what?
The young ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant by you had. So you have a
so
thing.
I can see beauty in the.
Oh, I thought you meant you like cougars.
No. But yes, kind of.
Fair.
But it's not a kink. As in, I can see beauty in somebody who is.
Oh yeah, in like aging gracefully. Oh, I can see. I love that as well. You know. I love like grey hairs and beautiful.
And when she kind of leaned into the camera, she looked very different to what I remembered seeing when it is that she had her nudes out like before, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I like you better now.
Are you talking about your auntie or Tracy?
It's definitely my auntie. I've never seen my auntie naked.
Brent, you can't just.
Reminds me of auntie.
Yeah,
Marlene.
but you were talking about auntie.
Because in that moment when she was close to the camera, she looked like Auntie Marlene.
Have you ever seen Tracy Ellis Ross's nudes?
Online.
Where?
She does this.
Oh, she does. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's got a good body as well there.
So is it a nude if you do this?
No, if you can't see the nipples or the other bits, not nude.
Okay.
Actually, it is a nude. It's like a.
It's tasteful.
Because it's like a bikini though, because then is the bikini a nude?
Well, that's definitely not a bikini.
Yeah, but it's like a bikini.
So when she turns
that's
around,
a bandu. But she didn't turn around as a picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I love Tracy Ellis Ross. I just love it. I love the life she lives. I love how carefree she is. Like, I just love it. I love it. I think for me, since I've been younger, I've always loved when I just see Black women that are outside of the norm. Because I grew up in a culture.
I know you do.
Why do you know that I do?
Because you've said it. All the interesting personalities that are in the media space that are women that.
If you talk about Wendy Williams again, I swear.
Definitely not going there.
Thank God.
You got very, very nice kicks.
Thank you. Brent said they're very bright. Let me show you guys.
Very, very bright. And each time it is my eyes are drawn to the kicks.
Oh, you can't really see. It's so bright.
It's pink and white.
Yeah, I can't really see it. Let me see. Can you see from this one?
Probably not.
Sorry. Okay, anyway. Do Pilates, kids, so you can raise your legs up. All right. But anyways, yeah, I've always loved since I was younger, just seeing black women that are older, that like, obviously older than me because I was a kid, but like they're not the norm of marriage, because especially because marriage was drummed into young Nigerian girls as that is your life's purpose, being a mother and being. So when I saw women that were not mums, and that were single or if dating or whatever the case was, like they just went in that box that had been painted for them. I've always been fascinated by them, and they always just have like nice healthy skin, healthy hair, nice fashion sense, nice red lipstick, lovely high heels. Like I actually have that image in my head, and I've just always loved them.
Yeah.
I've just always loved them. But anyway, I love Tracy Sittis Ross. Car long story short, basically, she was talking about she was on holiday, and I think she was on live. She was on live, and she was washing her pants. And she's like, "Oh, just washing my pants." She said this, and it's so interesting because she was like, "Oh, the old school way." I wash my pants with my hands sometimes, but
do you all call it pants?
Yeah, what do you call it? Panties.
So in Trinidad, pants
trousers.
Are trousers, short pants, and whatnot, and those are panties.
Yeah, so we call it, well, the Nigerians call it pants. But then also here people call it knickers. Okay. So I call it knickers, panties. Underwear. It just depends on my mood. But I like pants. I like just pants. But anyway, so she was watching them, right? And she's like, "Oh, I watch it the old school way." And she's talking about I think she's on holiday somewhere, whatever. And people were like, "How do you dry them?" And then she showed them how to dry. So she lays them on a towel or whatever to dry it. But I don't know how people then decided to say that she only has two. She has to come back on the internet and be like, "Of course I don't have two." She said that's what I pack. And everyone if you're going on holiday, everyone knows that in your hand luggage that you actually take on the plane, you at least, just in case, you have at least one outfit. Because you never know where your bags might be. You can air tag them all you like. If it's in Timbuktu and you're in Abuja, your bags are still away from you. Do you get me? So she was like, obviously my biggest suitcase is I pack all my knickers, but yes, I don't know how people started that, but it was so interesting. But what I find interesting though is that wherever there's conversations involving women, you will always find the pick-me's of that. Because people then turned it to like a thing of, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe some of you wash your pants in the washing machine." I do that. I can't believe you were touching the washing machine. I always wash it with my hands. And it's always about like having to position yourself as someone as like, "Oh, I'm so hygienic and I'm so clean and this is why you should marry me. This is why I should be a wife." Oh my gosh. Ew. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
So people were complaining. Wait. I didn't know that more women wash their panties by hand. I just thought they just dashed it in the wash. But maybe because of the pH balance. No, that's why they wash it together with the other ones. What's the routine? Because
it depends.
I've never lived with a woman.
You can wash it. So you can wash it in the morning. How I was raised, you wake up in the morning, take your knickers off, you wash it.
As in
hang it up
in the washing machine?
No, like hand wash it.
Oh, okay.
You can't put one knicker in there every day. So you just hand wash it.
But that's when you're growing up. How about now that you're an adult?
So as an adult, I still do both.
All right, cool. So yeah. Why do you choose one over the other? Like, is it just convenience? Is it on Saturday? No,
so if I'm at my man's place, I wash it as I go.
Yeah.
Like in the morning, wash it. But if I'm in my own house, I do my laundry weekly.
Yeah.
And I can't bother washing pants up and down.
Yeah.
Like I'm not into manual labor.
I wonder what else about women I don't know.
I feel like there's a lot
that I haven't lived, because I haven't lived with them and whatnot.
I feel like it's when you live with a woman.
Men do you not know, and you would only find out when it is that you basically cohabit with them?
There's nothing that I've known that's shocked me. Just because I feel like I've got a brother. I don't think there's nothing in men's routine. I'm trying to think there's nothing in his routine, my man's routine, that's ever shocked me.
I'll start. So,
of course,
I was so shocked when I first found out. Like, when your pee, it's violent. It's like
because we hold it sometimes.
It is like a bloody
you go where you need to
storm.
go. But then men is like a. It's like pouring water into a drum. It's like I can't explain it, but it's like if you pour water from like high up. Yeah. But that's because of your situation. I think also I feel like with men, when you're a man, then you see why it takes women as long as it does to get ready. But then you accept it. My man doesn't get ready until like I'm literally, and I'm, are you gonna? He's like, no, I've got time, and he ends up finishing before me. And the hot showers, that's a shocker for men.
And listening to conversations in here, right? I found out that, let's just say, you've gone on a link and you happen to go to the girl's place, right? Yeah. She basically has a towel, like a rag, that's for cleanup.
Oh no, I don't have that.
So when they finish, you have to go and get the rag, and it needs to be warm, and then you clean up.
Is she visiting the guy or the guy's visiting her?
The guy's visiting her. Like, she's prepared.
Oh, I'm a shower girl.
Oh, so right after you jump in the shower.
First of all, ladies, right after always pee. Otherwise, that's how you get a UTI.
Yeah.
Always pee. Yeah, I don't have rags and I don't have like dedicated towels and stuff. The towel I have is for my body, not your face, and put towel on your face.
Well, I learn a lot of information when it is I'm sitting in on podcasts.
Yeah, but I think people have that different routine. I think that's the interesting thing about, because even with all women, not all women have the same routines. And that's the interesting thing about. That's what's interesting about like being with people and like living with people. Because I used to think oh my, like one of the things about marriage for me was just like, oh my gosh, like you're just always gonna be there, and we're gonna have to like, however we both live, however I've lived personally, and how you live personally, we have to merge and let it work. Where God is good, merged.
All right. So do y'all really need to compromise? Who needs to compromise most? Does it not depend on? Because let's just say the man is unclean. Not saying unclean. He is clean, but his bedroom is just hella messy.
Yeah.
And you don't operate in mess and whatnot. Yeah. Everything needs to be put away. Wouldn't it benefit him to have that place clean? It's just that he's lazy. It's not that he doesn't like clean.
He's lazy.
It's just that he's lazy.
Yeah.
Right? So he's not really compromising if you institute no, it has to be all tidied away. If something's dropped on the floor, pick it up, this, that, and next.
He's compromising because he has to go out of his norm. Because ideally, he wouldn't want to spend that time doing it. So it's a compromise for him to know. He's compromising because he knows that it bothers you. So because it bothers you, I won't put it off till later. I'll do it right now because it bothers you. And I think that's the thing about like living together. Like you're always compromising on different things all the time. One of my compromises, I have to share my skincare. I'm over it now.
Why is that something that you've called a compromise?
Because do you know what it is? I was thinking about this the other day actually, because I really enjoy sharing now, and I wouldn't say, because it's not like I didn't like sharing. I was just used to having my things. Like I'm just used to having my things, like it's mine. But now it's like, I'm aware that when I'm buying one thing, I can't just buy. Like I have to be aware that two of us are using this.
Yeah.
It's so weird because I'm not weird about sharing. Like sharing, I don't mind sharing, but I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is, because that was a running joke for a long time. Yeah. Because he happily share anything with me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like.
All right. So, and you saying that, it's just triggered a memory. My little sister Kimberly.
Yeah.
She's probably my favorite sister. She wanted us to get stupid tattoos, brother and sister tattoos. It's never happened. I'm not going to mark up my skin like that.
Do you know what you guys should do? I want to get a tattoo actually. I saw some like a siblings that had a tattoo, right? And they got like, say there's three of them, they got 3 hearts. But then like obviously I'm the oldest one. I get my heart number 1 filled in. Number 2 will fill in number 2. Number 3, and I thought that was really cool.
A heart tag.
A heart tag.
Oh man. And she's always been like this, right? She is very, very giving.
Yeah.
Very giving.
Yeah.
But don't touch my stuff. So she would go to the Tesco and she would say, does anybody want anything?
Yeah.
And she would repeat it and shout it.
Yeah.
Now, she will bring whatever anybody's asked for, and she will bring her stuff, and she will put her stuff there. If she comes and sees that somebody has touched her stuff, she is going Hulk smash.
Yeah.
And the first time I had to step in was when Daddy called her selfish.
Sorry?
Daddy called her selfish.
That's the worst thing,
I had to step in and say, this is mad for you to basically suggest this, because she asked everybody, and she was welling up, and obviously she's very emotional because when you characterize her...
Me and Kimberly, selfish is the worst thing anyone can call me.
And for her, it made sense what she did.
Yeah. Because I asked you.
And now you're basically now calling me this particular name. Yeah. And I don't think I deserve this, but I'm too emotional. I can't even communicate properly, right? So I've stepped in and said, let me run through this with you, right? When she went, and I had to first of all state, she is one of the kindest people in his household, right? Just so you're aware. What she would do, she is going somewhere, she will ask, does anybody want anything? In fact, she will buy 5 of those things for you if that's what you wanted. 100%, right? When she comes back, remember, she buys things for her. She has a particular like of this. It's for her, and she's looking forward. She plans in her head, on this particular day, I'm going to be doing this. I'm looking forward to coming home and doing this. Yeah. When she comes home and doesn't see it, and then... no
consideration, no asking her nothing.
She turns around and says, who's touched by such and such? It's not because she's selfish. It's because you need to respect that you should have asked her if you can take such and such. Yeah. Don't just do that and then turn around, and when it is that she's now frustrated that you basically did that without asking, you now call her selfish. You don't do that. You don't do that at all. At all. But yeah, she's one of the most kindest, man. One of the most kindest. And she's had to basically kind of get her own place real quick, because she knows that how her brain works. Yeah. How her brain works, there's always going to be kind of friction, because I'm going to try to explain to you that I beg you, let me know what I buy for you. Yeah. So I'll get it for you.
That's a real thing. That's actually a real thing. I think selfish for me is one of the worst things anyone can ever call me, because I know how much I go above and beyond for people, and how much I would give. And actually, I think that might be it. I just think that it's just like it's mine. Because if you ask me, I would have no issues giving it to you. Like, I get exactly what she does. I've definitely gone crazy for people taking my stuff and eating my stuff.
So you're now sharing skincare. Is it better for him that you're now putting him on game?
Yes, suppose his skin's good. One time, do you know what I call him doing one time? I'll call him
putting water on his ankles.
Huh?
What?
Doing what? That's what he said.
Cubing himself with water.
No. Okay. He's cultured. He has skincare routine going on. They've got very great skin in their family, I tell you. Yeah. But obviously, I've heard of it. He's got great. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. But anyway, I call him one day, giving someone tips and tricks on the skincare.
Yeah, he was the other.
He's like, so you use this first, taking pictures for them of the products.
Oh man, it's all your stuff.
It's like, someone just asked me, like, what skincare I said, oh, so did you say that I put you on? I said, of course not. So how would I say that? So fair.
Why would I say that?
Fair. But I it's so interesting, because I literally was thinking about, I think it was a couple of days ago, and I'm thinking, actually, what is it about? Like, I don't have an issue sharing. If people ask for anything, like, I am a giver. I know that. Like, I know that I am. I've given to a fault, in fact. But I don't know what it was. It was just like, but I think it's just I think it's just how I've always thought, how it was that I was raised the way I saw marriage growing up was something that stripped me of my autonomy, like something that stripped me of my being an individual. So I think that these are the things that I associate, like, it's like the little things I associate with being an individual. Like, I get to have some things for myself, but then I realize the person I'm like, he's not someone that I have to react that way with. So it doesn't matter.
Did you think that you would spend little or no time bringing him to the wider community? Because there was a day when I would never thought you would share so much of your affection for this young man.
But you know what? I'm such a lover girl that I've always been very pro-love. But I believe in sharing things when I'm comfortable.
Right.
I think to people, this is a new situation.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not. It's not a yesterday. It's not a 2 month.
At all.
It's not.
This is the
not.
quaintness, the beauty of your story. I find it so lovely when I hear things like that. To be honest, because obviously you're born again Christian, and it's easy to look to thread like a nice connection to this time in your life, and this person, and this person. Well, fools are gone.
When Jesus do it. Hallelujah. Glory.
Glory. Your head tie.
Yes.
Your head wrap. It's like the bush behind you.
It does. It does blend, doesn't it?
There's purple as well. I didn't see the purple.
Yeah, it's got purple in it.
All right, then. Any more Wooden Road?
Oh, yes, there was. Oh, my gosh. Sitting here. I don't know why I even thought this. I thought this was the intro. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen is one of those people that I thought she fell off. She went from like Community or people's lesbian darling, to then being called like a wicked MF. Yeah. People say she's quite evil. Allegedly.
Oh, Ellen.
Yeah. Like apparently she's not a great employer. Because you know, like her workplace always, like the Ellen show would have these little kids on there and all these people, and like the celebrities, she would sit there and joke with them. And there was a whole lawsuit thing or like allegations previous workers talking about it was the most toxic place to work in.
Yeah.
So it's always interesting when it's like behind the cameras, people hate this person. But then when they go in front of the camera, I wonder how that is for people. I always think about it when it's more like someone who's dated someone, like a celebrity publicly. But you know this person's a monster. But when you go to the club, I think a musician is the worst. Because everyone is in the club singing their song word for word, and you're thinking, this guy is a sicko, or this woman is a sicko. So I feel like Ellen was like that. But anyway, cut a long story short, did you know who Ellen's wife is?
Patricia White? I just said the word.
It's actually starts with Portia.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch Thingy?
Yes.
Scandal, you know you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember this woman? Oh, hold on. The one that, hold on, wait. 1 second. I don't know what's going on in here. This woman.
Yeah.
That's Ellen's wife.
Okay.
Every time I find out, I'm shocked all over again.
Like 2 peas in a pod, though.
I never knew that.
That makes sense.
I just knew it from Scandal.
Yeah, 2 peas in a pod.
Every time, her name is Portia De Rossi. Every time I find out, I'm shocked all over again. I've known this for a few years now, but I'm just shocked all over again. Anyway, she and Portia, Ellen and Portia, moved to the UK. They live in the UK now. To be fair, I did hear her. I'm reporting on this because I like people that stand on business. So before when Trump was running for election again, Ellen said that if Trump wins, she's moving to the UK. She ain't staying in the US. Trump won. Guess where she is now? UK. And it made news. I was like, didn't everyone know this? Like, I knew this ages ago. I didn't even watch Ellen like that, but I knew this.
Yeah.
But she said we're staying in the UK now. Let me see their statement. She says that we got here the day before the election and woke up to lots of texts from our friends with crying emojis, and I was like, he got in. So I found something like this very funny. Just because I don't have much time into the world. So when like I hear people report things like this, I'm very fascinated by it.
Yeah.
But anyway, she says, and we were like, yeah, we're staying here. They said it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know where they live. She says, we're just not used to seeing this kind of beauty, the villages and the towns and the architecture. Everything you see is charming and it's just a simpler way of life. It's clean. Everything here is just better. The way the animals are treated, people are polite. I just love it here. That's what they said. So, big up them. Yeah. There's something about them, about a Baptist church, but I don't know what that's about. Oh, they said they might get married again in the UK. Sorry. They might get married again in the UK. They said... So they got married in 2008, actually. She was definitely doing Scandal then. That's crazy. And then, yeah, they said... The Baptist Church in America is trying to reverse gay marriage. They're trying to literally stop it from happening in the future and possibly reverse it. Portia and I are already looking into it. And if they do that, we're going to get married here. I wish we were at a place where it was not scary for people to be who they are. I wish that we lived in a society where everybody could accept other people and their differences. So they're looking to get married in the UK. I thought they were already married. Why get married twice? No.
I think some people have like anniversary weddings.
Or like vow renewals. Yeah, but that's a vow renewal. You do that in your back garden. You don't do that all on holiday somewhere. You don't do that in the church again.
I reckon I'm gonna be so enamored, so in love with my wife.
Yeah.
That I'll be up for whatever she wants to be up for.
It's like that, you know. And she will be as well. That's a good thing. That's why they say, people say never.
I want her to be sensible though.
No, she will be there.
I hope
she won't be like, nah, she will, man.
I want a sensible partner. Because I'll bring sensibilities to the table.
Yeah, but you're a sensible person. I feel like sensible people link up with sensible people. If you're sensible, your partner will be sensible. But also, I feel like when you love somebody, like you just I'm talking about Christian love. That's the only love I know.
Yeah.
And loving people like how you know that God wants you to love them, like that kind of love, right? It will always be sensible. Like your partner will never ask of you something that they know that is against your morals, against your values, like something that they know will put you in a tough position, like because that's not considerate, and love is being considerate. So why would they do that?
That's a very big thing for me because I do that a lot. I look to project how I would like to be treated onto people, right?
Yeah.
So I don't say certain things or do certain things because I wouldn't like that to be done and said to me. So I hope she is like that.
Yeah.
Where she's considerate.
And that's the joys about learning about each other as well. I like the learning stage. I learned something this morning.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always stuff to learn, which is nice.
There is, especially in the nascent early stages, as you said.
Yeah.
It'll help that it lasts longer than just a couple of years.
Amen.
Yeah.
Vowel
renewal.
I like vowel renewals. I think they're really sweet. I think they're very lovely.
Yeah.
All right. Lastly, did you guys talk about the cheating CEO?
Yeah.
That's a choice, you know.
Why? Because you saw who he was cheating with?
No, like just cheating is a choice, for one.
I suppose it's real love.
Then leave your partner. That's what I find interesting as well, because I'm like, because this is the thing where actually I thought about it from different angles, right? This is the thing. This is why I get when people get like when people break up and they say, "Hey, by the way, broken up." Because lest you see me out, brand me a cheater, but then this person behind closed doors knows. And to be fair, that's what Two-Face did with Annie. He came out to say, "Hey, we've been separated. So this new one you see me with, I'm not cheating with her. Actually, this is my wife. I have plans to marry her." So fair. There's always that. But then you stand in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You stand in it. You don't duck and dive.
Yeah.
Because why are you ducking and diving for? That's how you know you're doing something bad. So if it was a thing where they were actually separated and he wasn't actually cheating, he would have stood in that confidence. I would stand in that confidence, because if this goes viral, we're like, first of all, what are you guys talking about? We're separated. We've been separated for a long time. And open and shut case, that's it. This man was ducking and diving under the seats.
I've been talking to Emmanuel quite a lot recently, and he's making a real case of
I'm nervous.
Questionable
choices.
Yeah. As not I'm being convinced. As like I'm learning a bit more about how he processes things. Because that changes a lot. Once it is I'm a man or a woman, basically.
When you say he processes things, do you mean like he doesn't? Like, is that his method? Or?
No, he definitely processes it, but it's just different to me and how I would process it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Obviously, one man could see an event, another man could see that same event, and it could be completely different when he tells it. But long live those equally yoked folks.
All the best, everybody. But anyway, cut long story short, the man's resigned.
Yeah.
Because I saw that when after the thing happened, they said he was on a break, that he was put on suspended leave. But now who's putting the CEO on suspended leave? But the board, because you're representing the company, and if they feel like you are about to tarnish and get our shares to drop and well, they can push it aside. Well, anyway, he's resigned, and they released a statement. They said, as stated previously, astronomer. What did they even do? What does that company do? I have no idea what they do. Astronomer is committed to the values and culture that have guided us since our founding. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability, and recently that standard was not met. Andy Byron has tendered his resignation and the board of directors has accepted. The board will begin a search for our next chief executive as co-founder and chief product officer Pete DeJoy continues to serve as interim CEO. Before this week, we were known as a pioneer in the data ops space, helping data teams power everything from modern analytics. So I don't know, I struggle with that. To production AI. While awareness of our company may have changed overnight, our product and our work for our customers have not. We're continuing to do what we do best, helping our customers with their toughest data and AI problems. I like the story there because I think there should be more consequences for cheating. I think that cheating is something that just people have normalized a lot and just act as if it's nothing, and they don't understand how it is very heartbreaking to the person that dealt with it. I felt bad for his wife as well. Apparently she's currently living away from everybody. Like she's hiding out essentially, poor woman. And I'm sure everyone saw the post where apparently she changed her last name or dropped her last name or whatever. But I think what was sad for me though, as someone who is a lover girl, and as someone who is emotional, and as someone who just thinks about these things, it was sad for me that people were like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so rich." So I'm like, that woman don't. When you're heartbroken, yeah, and you've been betrayed by the love of your life, who you got children with, who you thought you were building a life with. And I know that raggedy ass side piece, GT, would have been saying hello to her and stuff, would have even had the audacity to be in her house, saying hello like, "Oh my gosh, hi Rachel, I hope you're doing well." Da, 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 da. Knowing damn well she's going to the bathroom really quickly to get on her knees real quick. Absolutely embarrassing.
Real quick.
But anyway, I just thought it was sad that everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so rich. He's worth this. She's gonna be so rich when they get divorced." I'm like, yeah, but that's her life. Like that's a partner. That's someone she's got so much memories with, and she's now got to heal through all of this. But he's a piece of shit. So all the best to him. No, I have not covered. What's his name? Maggie says, "Have you already covered the Shannon Sharp case being settled?" So Shannon Sharp's case was settled. Was it with prejudice? I think it was with prejudice.
Yes.
So in my mind, he had to pay the girl because the girl's now retired from OnlyFans.
10 million?
Yeah, she's retired from OnlyFans. And I saw yesterday actually that Shannon Sharp's daughter was going to get married, and he only said he had 30 grand for her. He said he only has 30 grand for her.
For the wedding?
For the wedding. That's what he's going to give her. Sounds like, oh my gosh, that's not, sounds like that's a lot of money. But really, when you start planning a wedding, it's not. It can be. But for the person, for being Shannon Sharp's daughter, being around celebrities, that might, I don't know, might have sorted out the chairs and the decoration for the place. So it was just interesting to me that he was going to be tight on a special moment for your daughter. And here you are now. But then you easily spend 30K to have sex with people. And someone broke it down well. Someone was like, this man has worked very hard to build his wealth. He has built multiple platforms, like invested wisely. He's done what he should have done with his money so that he will always be fine. He and his family will always be fine. However, his lack of sexual discipline meant that now you've lost a chunk of it. That's also another story to learn from. Like the cheating astronomer, this is a good story to learn from. Because here you are. It's so crazy that lack of sexual discipline really takes men down. It really takes men down. It's mad. Anyway, all the best everybody on their penises.
And the lack of sexual discipline really takes women down. It really takes women down. It's mad.
How does it?
Because they're then seen as just like a cum dump.
They're seen like that anyway.
Oh, serious? I didn't know that.
Women are objectified just by being a woman. Not even women, girls.
I know that part.
Females.
Some men are also objectified just by being a man.
Absolutely, you're right, absolutely. But I think what takes women down is what's it called? Is lack of contentment, I would say. Is materialism. That's what takes women down. And I would say lack of sexual discipline takes men down. Yeah.
Okay.
Because when women, like, you want to have nice things or whatever, you would then compromise on your morals and whatever else. And the men, you want to just stick your penis in anything that resembles a hole.
So in affairs, though, is it like the same when like they have affairs as opposed to just she's chased after money? Because
in affairs is the same. Oh, no, in affairs is both lack of sexual discipline.
Yeah. I don't think it's the material stuff.
No, but I'm talking about men in general. I'm talking about women in general. Like, I can't use affairs because we have to look at then the stats of people that are married and blah blah blah. So I'm talking about women in general. What's likely to take a woman down?
I still think it's lack of sexual discipline, though.
Absolutely. I think human beings in general, human beings as a whole, lack sexual discipline. But when you see a powerful woman, what is it that brings a powerful woman down, and what is it that brings a powerful man down? Actually, what brings a powerful woman down? I think it's the wrong man.
Probably.
Lest I say that. Actually, my last week. Sorry. So if I want to say
the lack of good company next to her because of the horrible decisions that she has made. I'm just challenging mine at this point.
You don't have to.
I had to dig deep.
You don't have to.
Did you see what I was doing?
I didn't see what you're doing because that came easy to you.
It because I was doing that. You know, when you roll back.
I don't know.
And it was because you talked about this yesterday. It was fresh.
Sure. In what way? I need an example.
So he was basically saying.
Was I here? I was here yesterday.
No, I was in the car.
So you guys
he does a lot.
You had a post TDA.
You know when I don't know, right? But long drives, it opens people up.
It does. There's something about driving. Yeah. It does.
Yeah, turn that radio just to a nice background.
Yes, just a nice background.
Let's talk.
Just a nice background. That's how I get people to tell me stuff, man. I'm like, oh, I'll give you a ride. Hop in.
Several junctures. I had to keep telling him, man, you know what? I hear all that. You know, but I don't care for any of this. I don't care for people to know me as this particular person. I don't know why is it you want this so much. Who cares about wanting to be Kevin Samuels? Just son. Like, I don't care about it.
Oh, does he think he's Kevin Samuels?
He believes he's better than Kevin Samuels.
Fair.
Yeah.
So tell me, please, give me an example. Like, I need it because with the men one, like, it's clear. Like, my example is clear, but I'm struggling to understand what you mean.
Powerful men losing power, losing position and status because they've decided to basically put Willie everywhere. Yeah.
So the women one, the example you gave, I want to understand it. I'm not challenging about it. I just really want to understand. I don't get it.
In this particular situation, this aged lady, experienced lady.
Who's this now?
Coldplay, babe.
Oh yes. See, yeah.
Yeah.
Head of HR.
She got money, right? She got position, she got status, right? She must obviously have like game. Like, her wordplay must be ridiculous.
I don't think so, no.
She must have a fantastic tongue. As in communication and whatnot. To ginger him.
She's HR, to be fair.
I don't know if it's just on looks alone, unless it is that's his thing, you get me? But she ain't need for money. She ain't want for money. But the excitement of something new and risque with the big boy. Remember, a lot of them are just attracted to confidence. Yeah. Right?
You do love a confident man.
Yeah. Make me feel like a woman. And once it is that you make her feel like a woman, she's like, I don't normally get this because I'm normally busting you all around. So you humble me nicely, you get the coochie.
It's like dirty to me.
You get the goods. You get that gooey. Let me stop.
That's so disgusting. You're actually so...
I didn't even know why.
It's
because I heard nothing in response. So if I'm hearing nothing, I have to continue filling the air with
you don't have to fill the air. You don't.
We can't sit in silence.
You don't.
This is a podcast.
I let you... You're explaining something to me.
But I finished. And
you hadn't.
You heard me finish. And then I heard silence. I was like, I'll be continue then. And then you said, you took a sip. That's it. You did it at the wrong time. God damn it.
I asked you said to me that with women, it is the lack of something.
Sexual discipline. It's always like...
No, but the example you gave me, though, was different. I said, what brings a powerful woman down? And you said it's her not having something...
Oh, you mean what Emmanuel was saying? But basically...
Please, ask me about...
If it's a powerful woman, she has sacrificed a lot in order to get to that particular position. This is a theoretical, right? This is what is theories. And in doing that, you're not having stable relationship with men. You're not looking to subject yourself to a man's will or looking to place any respect his way, because what do I need to respect this guy for? Get out of my way, let me continue my career climbing, right? But then when you get there, you got everything, you got the entire world, but you're lonely, right? So you go searching for that missing piece, and that missing piece will be, all right, where can I go? But who's interested in you if it is that you're not when I say to do such and such, you're arguing, you're this, that, and X. You're throwing this money in my face. Even though you're not throwing the money in my face, just the nature of you being there, I feel away. You understand? Just by the nature of you having that, I feel, I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you what he was telling me yesterday.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah. So I didn't understand what you were saying until you now told me, it's just unfamiliar for me. It's just foreign for me.
Sure.
I'm telling you.
Foreign idea.
Yeah, 120%.
Of course.
Yeah. So, that's one of the things that you'll find a lot of powerful women making horrible decisions because...
But this is what I'm saying though. Do those horrible decisions bring them down? Like a man, like who lacks sexual discipline. Now you've gone and then because you got so much money, now you're involved in some kind of sex scandal or whatever. Like even look at Tyler Perry, involved in a sex scandal.
Oh,
that's what I mean. Like it breaks them down. So with the women's one, that's what I'm trying to find out. What is it that
the manosphere just call her like a barren woman with cats? That's
no one cares about that. But what I'm saying is that what is it that can strip away this thing that you've built with your basically I'm talking about what you spend your life building stuff. Yeah, what can make you lose it?
Have we had
examples
examples of women losing a lot
wrong
of
man?
Stuff? What about
Lizzo?
Whoa. Whoa. What else are you saying?
Like, when you said, because we were talking about, I was thinking, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Lizzo nearly lost everything. And that was lack of sexual discipline. But typically the powerful women, I think it's the proximity to men. I think it's the proximity to dangerous men, because even Ghislaine.
Wait. Megan Thee Stallion.
She hasn't lost anything there.
But she kind of has.
She kind of has, but I think I'm talking about so see this man, right? He's no longer a CEO.
Yeah.
He's a co-founder of this company and he's lost it. What is the equivalent of that with women? Like what can she's built this and whatever, and then this scandal, this attribute, this poor character is what makes her lose it. That does not involve a man, because I think that's how she can lose it.
What do women care about at that particular stage after the accolades have been collected?
I think they want to build a family and stuff.
The family.
Yeah.
Yes, and now that you've been outed for this, you're not going to be touched with a badge pole. So you got to remove yourself from the public eye and go to Sweden or Switzerland.
That lady that was cheating with the man, she's not powerful. She's not. I don't know her name. All I know Andy's name. Andy Byron. Everyone knows Andy Byron. I don't know what the hell that woman's name is. I think she was the head of HR. So I heard she promoted someone to HR or something, but I don't know. She's not powerful. That's not powerful when I'm talking about.
I can give you an example.
What can make Beyonce lose?
I can't give you an example because people. This is not information that people know, and I'm not that person.
That's fair. Okay, well I'll find out after the show.
Very, 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 very. But anyway, yeah.
Can I find out after the show?
No, I can't. I can't even do that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not anybody close to me.
It's just...
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, then unfortunately we have to run with my narrative. What makes women lose
narrative?
Is men.
Why I'm asking that is, you all keep saying that this is a man's world, right? Patriarchy runs rife, right?
Sure does. Is that?
It's just... Yeah.
Oh, you're playing it back?
No, I think somebody's in Discord.
Then unfortunately we have to
Can you mute your mic, please?
Oh.
I don't always like hearing my voice back.
Mr. Robert, give us the equivalent.
Actually, he will know.
Hello, morning.
We can hear you.
Morning, guys. I've got a theory. Well, you said what? I've got an idea that might be a bit left field, but so like you said, like the guy, do you know the CEO guy, the astronomer guy?
Yeah.
So he lost everything because of lust, right, and all that type of stuff, right? So you're saying what's the female equivalent of that? Is that what you're saying?
Basically.
I'd say the female equivalent, and hear me out. So the female equivalent of that is actually, we spoke about earlier, Tracy Ellis Ross. The reason why is that, and I'm going to say this, well, not all, but obviously men see their successes through conquest. So if they are at the top of their field at work or whatever like that, most men, obviously there's women that see the same, but for the most part, most men see their successes through conquest in their field of expertise, etc. Not to say that their family is important, but that's how they see their successes in that type of things. And most women see their success through, and I know that the psyop of feminism has made this less likely, but most women see their successes through relationships, whether it's their partner, their children, their family. They're more social beings than men, so they see it through the children they have, the partner they have, the relationships with their parents. Like the relationships is what dictates or even their friendships is where they see their successes in. So if that isn't where, if there's a chasm between what they want it to be and what it is, then that's where they may not see themselves as a success. But so I won't say Tracy Ellis Ross, but I saw interviews with her and I saw that she tried to find, well, she said that she was like happy with it. So you have to just take what she says with face value. But for the most part, it seemed that she did sound some sound that she would have liked to have the other side, the other life. But that wasn't like, So that's why I say that they're equal opposites in the sense where the thing that matters to each other is slightly different. So therefore, what's seen as fairly to both of us would slightly be different.
Do you know what? I get that. Because with men, so men would care more about like building, let's just say like building a legacy in that way, right?
Yeah.
And so they work hard to be able to build that. They get that, and then the lack of sexual discipline is what can make them lose it. But then with the woman, there's what they would like to build. Essentially, what you're saying is like that family unit. Yeah. But then having like a career and stuff like that might be what makes them not get that.
Not get, exactly.
But then I guess we can never really answer the question of what makes women lose what they built.
I think
because they never got to build it.
So the men ones,
then you can't lose it.
So but I think the difference is the men are normally sent astray by external things. So like if you want to get biblical, Samson, he married Delilah and he shouldn't have done it and then it messed up his life. Men always get their backsliding comes from external things all the time. I think women's a lot of times are internal. So it's the battle you have inside decides what you do outside. And men, it's the battle you have outside that kind of determines what happens inside. So like if a man is like, he has opportunities on the conference at work and he decides someone's giving him the eye and he decides not to cheat. That's the external battle, but then that will benefit him internally.
Yeah.
But you have to have a lot of those external battles every other day because we're flesh and blood and we're a bit more lustful than. But a lot of time the women, the battle's internally. So if it's how do you think about the world? How do you think about men? How do you think about relationships? How do you think about children? How do you think about that would dictate what you do with your outside world. Do you know what I mean? So the person that thinks, I want to have a kid. I love my career, but I want to put family first. That's still the internal battle, but that will reflect the actions you take externally.
Yeah.
So I think the answer is yourself.
That makes sense.
For men, when we mess up, it's a bit clearer because you can point to what they did.
But I feel like with women's ones, like it's something that they have to live with. Is their personal regret, and until you like ask, you may never know. You may never know that she never got that thing that she actually wanted. She was setting out to have.
So, and thank you so far, Black Rob. Stay there. Ed has basically tagged me in a ChatGPT conversation that he's kindly shared. The question he asked ChatGPT was, after the viral video of the couple having an affair at the Coldplay concert, the CEO left his job. Powerful men commonly lose power because of lack of sexual discipline. What do you think is a common downfall of powerful women? And ChatGPT responds saying, that's a really sharp and provocative question because it forces us to separate personal feelings from structural forces around power and gender. You're right that many powerful men are brought down by sexual scandal. It's one of the most recurring themes historically. Bill Clinton, Dominic Strauss-Kahn, Tiger Woods, etc. And it often stems from a mix of entitlement, access, and lack of impulse control in environments where they rarely face accountability until the scandal breaks. For powerful women, the pattern tends to look different. Burnout and overextension. Many women in power juggle disproportionate expectations, excel professionally, remain relatable, advocate for others, and often carry heavier family/social burdens. The result can be physical or mental exhaustion.
Let me go to. Sorry, y'all. Brent had to leave. Let me go to this mic and read it. One second. Oh. Where's he reading from? Where is it?
ChatGPT.
Oh yes, I was trying to no, because he's got two screens and one of them was black. Yeah. So it says for powerful women, the pattern tends to look different. Burnout of extension. Many women in powerful juggle disproportionate expectations, excel professionally, remain relatable, advocate for others, and often carry heavier family social burdens. The result can be physical or mental exhaustion that undermines their leadership. Second one is backlash and double standards. Women are more often taken down by perceptions of being too ambitious, too emotional, too cold, or not likable. Scandals. Second?
No, it's anything.
Oh, so scandals for women. Oh, thank God, I didn't know how to scroll down on this. Brent is back.
That's right. Thank you very much for doing that.
Oh, no worries.
All right. So
I'm on the second point. Scandals for women.
Backlash and double standards. Right. Women are often taken down by perceptions of being too ambitious, too emotional, too cold, or not likable. Scandals for women in power often involve style of leadership, perceived cruelty, e.g., Ellen DeGeneres,
Lizzo,
or ethics, financial favoritism, workplace culture, rather than sexual impropriety. Allegations of hypocrisy. If a woman is seen as advocating for fairness or feminism, but runs a toxic or exploitative organization, that contradiction can spark huge public outrage. Sheryl Sandberg faced some of this after Lean In. And lastly, relationships, but differently. It's rarer for powerful women to lose power due to their own sexual behavior. More often, their partner's scandals, infidelity, corruption, are weaponized against them, as seen with Hillary Clinton during her husband's impeachment. In short, maybe it's different between white men and women and black women. You never know.
No, they always blame black women. People carry women's shame. If a man cheats on a woman, it's always a woman's shame. People use that to cast a woman all the time. So white, black, Asian, Greek,
I know a lot of women who basically chase Willie, right? They chase, and they're in relationships and they're chasing other Willie, exciting Willie. They're chasing exciting, thrill-filled Willies.
Are you okay? I'm saying Willie.
No, I'm just saying.
No, trust me.
Maybe it's a black women thing. You get me?
Yeah, you're just around black women.
In short, men tend to fall because of private because men have to basically
be the chaser.
Never mind. Private excess. While women often fall because of public perception and scrutiny amplified by gendered expectations. Whew. That is it.
This is why you have to just be a stubborn woman. Sorry, say that again?
But the only thing I got to say to that is that while I like that prompt, I think what we need to look at is that when he said a strong woman, I think you have to look at the fact that the prompt is through the lens of what they perceive a strong woman to be. So what they perceive as a strong woman is basically a version of, business suit, power woman, top of industry. So they're viewing it through the prism of like C-suite boss lady, and has all them kind of masculine traits that men do, and is really bossing at work. And obviously that's what society sees as like a strong woman now. But like maybe the question would be answered differently if the perception of strong woman was like my perception of strong woman like is not necessarily someone that's just killing it in career, but maybe someone that's doing like is loving, caring, like all the stuff that was perceived as a strong woman before the kind of feminist revolution. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because it's viewed as the prism of a strong woman is basically a woman that personifies all the traits that a man has and is killing it in business, then obviously the answer to that question is going to be different. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So insightful, bro. Black Rebel, I'm always happy when it is that you come on and give a bit more weight to the conversation at hand. But we've come to the end, and it's time for.
Thank you. That was really good, actually. That was really helpful because Brent was not trying to help me understand, boy.
At all.
You didn't give one good answer, Brent.
At all. I would have had to basically throw a man under the bus, to give examples.
And I appreciate you didn't do that.
I just definitely didn't want to do that.
Because that's your best friend.
Besties. Besties.
So annoying. Thanks, Black Rob.
Thank you very much.
Just,
thank you very much, Ed, also. And thank you, Eddie.
Big up Eddie every time.
Yeah.
And thank you, Ed, as well. Appreciate it. I love Ed, man. All right. What we do next?
We are going into the wrap-up.
Wonderful. Talked about a lot of things today. Talked about a lot of things, lots of headlines, interesting stuff. Do you want me to run through the headlines or?
No, all right.
Good. It was all great. It was all fun. Please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The likes have been very low recently. But Brent has something exciting to tell you guys on Monday, so
wait a minute.
Wait for that.
But
Maggie says,
world,
are we not talking about the downfall of CEO?
The entire world was talking about this guy.
I don't get it.
And his,
I don't get that.
I don't know. We're apparently spending too much time focusing on women, to be honest. Anyway.
Oh, sure. Anyway, big up Maggie as well. Very coming to the loss.
All the time. But Maggie was there saying she was going to take back her shares if it is that we do things that she doesn't like for this platform. And I told her it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that. No. It doesn't. But she wanted everybody to basically know her disgust, distaste for
just how much.
Yeah.
Fair, babe.
Maggie's like an assassin, right? She might be cute and silent, but she is deadly. Very, very deadly woman.
That's my favorite kind of women, though.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I like when you can't see stuff coming. Like, that's my bag. You underestimate them. And you see that you should have been woke. Anyway, big up every single person that contributed to the show today. We appreciate y'all.
100%. Don't forget. I'm going to be putting Andrew's Kickstarter initiative in the bio. I didn't do it yesterday because I left right after the show yesterday. I didn't even upload the file to Spotify. But today I'll have enough time to basically do it and make sure and go and pledge.
Check it out.
Whether it is just support. I think the different tastes for
you can
different
I'm sure there will be.
Choose
but you
your
can
appetite.
retweet
Choose
and
your
stuff.
appetite.
Please support him. Support people that support TDA.
100%.
Oh, also I'm watching a show on Netflix. Just want to shout it out quickly. It's really good. It's called To Kill a Monkey. Ooh. And it's Nigerian and it's juicy as heck. I can't wait to get back home and finish it. It's so good. It's so juicy. It's lit. So watch that. It's on Netflix. It's called To Kill a Monkey.
Has it got anything to do with monkeys?
No, but the characters are moving like they're monkeys. So basically, I'm told the synopsis.
Yes, because I'm not going to watch it.
I think you should. You egg. You just said straight said I'm going to watch it.
Because it's a Nollywood show, isn't it?
Yeah, but what does that mean? You racist? What does that mean?
So whenever I hear reality TV, I stay away.
Yeah, right? But it's not a reality TV show, though.
Whenever I hear Nollywood,
you stay away.
I stay away.
Do you stay away when you hear Hollywood?
Yes.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. If you tell me it's a Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not interested in it.
So what do you watch then? That's all Hollywood.
I watch Simmons.
The man who said Willie 50 times on the show. And Gooey. Sure. Anyway, no, basically, right, it's about like an AI way of fraud. I would say that. And obviously they're committing fraud. However, though, the reason why they call themselves monkeys is because white people typically call black people monkeys. So they're like, catch me if you can then. It's quite cool. So it's touching like on different storylines. It's really interesting. I don't want to spoil it. It's really, really interesting, but I would definitely say watch it. Yeah. It's really, really good. Like, I can't wait to go back home and finish it now.
How much you rated out of 10 so far?
8.
Oh, that's a high number.
It's a really good show. Yeah, so watch that. I told you about it yesterday. I told you to watch it. So
hopefully we'll get a debrief on Friday.
Hopefully. I'll ask her. I'll let her know.
Binges it.
But yes, that will be it, actually, as far as the day goes. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
We will. Just remember, everybody, on the 28th of July, which is next week, Monday,
yes, sir,
we are going to be sharing with you the project in which it is we have been steadfastly working on for the last 4 to 5 months.
Absolutely. We will be here to share it. We'll all be here to share with you. Imagine Brent doing this when I'm leaving.
She'll be here in
That's
spirit.
a great friend.
She'll be here in spirit. And it just happened that way, to be honest.
Sure.
In fact, I don't mind saying something on Friday just to make you feel decent, but the full breakdown.
Decent. Don't say anything is gonna make
included.
If the only
in fact, I don't even want. I wanted Friday to be a proper send off. I don't want it to be mad by anything else. I don't want people to be like, oh, okay, Esther's going, but oh my goodness, do you understand? Let you have your moment.
Especially if the best I'll get out of it is decency.
And you don't need decency.
I don't need. I don't need greatness or nothing.
Absolute.
So you can keep your
greatness.
Amazing. It's amazing news, though. I can't be missing.
Keep matching Jones for Monday.
Amazing news. It's gonna be great on Monday. Monday is the day where people make announcements on this show. So.
Oh man.
You never know what a Monday might bring.
And the person who so funny. The person who said, what are we going to do with Wooden Road when it is she's
who said that?
Hair? Somebody good. I'm going to get Stacey to be a on road correspondent.
Wonderful.
And
Stacey will be great at that, actually.
Yeah, she definitely will.
Big up, Stacey.
Big up.
All right then, people. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you guys here by the grace of God tomorrow.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye. Oh. I've even locked off this thing differently. No, I took a plug, but here we go.